Hi, it's the Tiny One / Bishie, and can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah. Really? Did I just do that? Okay. Let's try this again. Hi, it's the Tiny One / Bishie, and can't believe I'm saying this, but I went to YaoiCon at the badge to prove it. And then, of course, the lanyard that says YaoiCon. So let me, and then let me show you here's the bag that we got. I kind of folded it a little bit, oops. So, my friend and I had a late start, and yeah, we didn't make it when we thought we were going to, but it's okay, you know, it happens. So we go ahead and we get there about noontime. It's a couple hours drive from Sacramento. So I was afraid this would be a con that would be like, oh, dicks out all over the place, you know. Luckily there was only one dick out, and it was one of my friends. But that's beside the point. But yeah, we get there, and I had my badge. One of the nice ladies at the sign-in booth, she wrote my name for me. Otherwise, it would look horrible. And then we got our bag of goodies. Here's what's in the bag of goodies. Keep in mind, this is Boy Love Con. Okay, so keep that in mind. So, here's our cute little schedule, and it's in a hotel, which is actually right across the street from Grey America, and so there was a few confused parents with little kids like, well, what's going on? Here's the map of the hotel, and then you open this, and it shows the schedule for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. And also included in the bag is you get this print. I don't know where it's from, so if someone can let me know, that'd be awesome. This print, again, I don't know what's from. We got a bookmark. It says, find the romance books and authors you love. queerromanceinc.com. Haven't checked it out yet, but I'll probably will soon. And then it says, the universe is queerer than you imagine on the back. And that's from queersci-fi.com. That's actually something I'd be interested in checking out. And, of course, it wouldn't be YaoiCon without a bicep sticker. Yeah. So, that's what was in our Welcome to YaoiCon. That's why I'm calling it the Welcome to YaoiCon bag. That's what was in it. So, once registration was, we were done with registration, we met up with one of Daredreamer's friends. And she was dressed as Harlequin. And actually, she was passing out ribbons. She was the only one I actually saw that was passing out ribbons. And she was passing out this cute Harlequin ribbon. It says Harley's quintessential minion. And then the little heart. And in order to get that ribbon, you had to tell her a joke. And normally me, on the fly, I'm able to belt one out. But I had performance anxiety, and so I'm like, I struggled with it. Until she said, she was talking with another friend too, said something about how Harley likes to one-up the Joker and show him up and all that. And so I mentioned, if Harley's always showing up the Joker, wouldn't he actually have to change his name to the Clown Prince of Crime? You know, instead of Clown Prince of Crime. So, I got this. Then, when my friend and I were trying to figure out what to do from there, we were about to decide to go to the vendor's hall, or artist hall, I'm sorry. I found this Bishie button on the ground. Nobody claimed it. So I got my first Bishie button. And only Bishie button, but hey, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, we ended up walking through Artist Alley for a bit, seeing some stuff. We didn't get through all of it because we ended up meeting up with another friend. Met up with her. And then, you know, walked around some more. They had special drinks for YaoiCon at the little bar area that they had. And one of them was actually called Sex on the Bishie. And I figured I'd try it. And it was really good. But because I'm small and my alcohol tolerance is almost my friend cut me off at one. Even though I was saying, I want another, I want another. But now, my wallet, and I thank you. Just say. Oh my God, what was that? I'm sorry, I'm just noticing one of my cards. The person who did the card has Akashi from Kuroko no Basket on it, and I'm just marveling over it. Oh. Anyways, so, had my drinks. My friend made me eat some nachos because previous to having the drink, my hip decided to roll out a little bit and then back in the socket, and so I had to take a Tylenol. And so Tylenol with the Sex on the Bishie, she said, no, you're getting food. So I got some food. We went through Vendor's Hall, went through Artist Alley, and then when we were going through Artist Alley, I saw two prints that I really liked. The first one was Coprin. And because I was cosplaying as Coprin, I had to get this one. And then the second print I had to get is Annie, because Annie is my favorite character from Attack on Titan. And she's my baby. I miss her. She needs to come back into the series. Unless she's come back in the manga, then I want to know. Please don't say she got killed off or she got forgotten about, because I'll be so upset. Anywho, so after I got those, we went through the vendor's hall. Yeah, the vendor's hall one more time, and I was able to get this shirt. I could not resist. It says "Bread for Evil." And then on the back, it has demon horns and demon wings. It is a completely me shirt, and yeah, it's all like, it's all wrinkly. I don't care. I'll still wear it. Actually, I think I might throw this in the wash. because I'm going to be over at my friend's house again this weekend for Sinister CreatureCon. So I will probably have that thrown in the wash with some of her clothes, and then I can wear it maybe for Monday or maybe for Sunday or something like that. So yeah, very excited. So, also please excuse my wild hair. I took a shower earlier and I left my hair loose and my hair just went and it just likes to have that wild and craziness even when I throw it back in the ponytail. So yeah, so I got that shirt, and then my friend, she wanted to get in line for the Bishie auction. Well, that wasn't really my thing. It was a 3-hour event, and we still had like a 2-hour drive home. And so we kind of debated, should she stay? She wanted to, you know, or whatever. So, and I think my thing just went, so hold on it. So we're sitting in line trying to figure out what to do. And one of our other friends ends up in line but behind us. And so we kind of called her over because we had already told the people around us, hey, we have another person coming and they were going to take my place. So the two of them decide, hey, let's go, sorry, itchy. Let's go into the Bishie auction for just an hour and a half, 2 hours. And so they go in, and I go off. We had set up a place upstairs for me to sit. My phone was real low on battery. Set up a place for me to sit upstairs so that I had my DS with me, just play my DS, play some Pokemon, and I'll be occupied while I waited for them. But as I'm heading to the stairs, I get another one. So now I have 2. And anyway, these prints are going to go in the background of my videos. Just got to find a good place for them. So as I'm heading toward the stairs, I see a photographer I knew. But I'd only seen him once. He was the photographer who took my Day Zero, Gausai photos at this past Fanime. He recognized me. He was so excited to see me again, and so he took some shots of my Copperin. Can't wait to see those. He took them in, like, it's so cool because it's like dark around me, but there's like glowing lights, like street lights, and like a cop on the beat late at night. And it was just so cool, the effects that he did with the lighting and with his camera. Oh, can't wait to see those photos. Very, very excited. So, anyways, I don't know what that is. I think I'm still clearing my throat and all that because I had just gotten over being sick right before last weekend, and then there's fires in our area that's been going on, and the smoke and all that has not been helping at all. But anywho, I finished my shoot, go upstairs, I'm playing my game. A couple times I went to the bathroom, do my own thing, but because it went in Rome, so I will add those photos at the end of this video, which I think I screwed up again. Stop it. So yeah, got some selfies of me. Got a lot of selfies of me, but hey, I was proud of my cop Ren, and I love Ren. He's one of my favorite characters from Free, so why not? Plus, he's voiced by one of my favorite voice actors, so bonus. Anyways, So once the auction was over, they actually stayed for the whole auction, which is fine. You know, I kind of suspected that, and my GS had plenty of battery power, so it's not like I was lacking or super bored or anything like that. Well, by then it was like 11 o'clock. It was past 11, it was close to midnight. And we were hungry, we were tired, and we still had a 2-hour drive home. So we and all in all, it was actually a pretty good experience. I'm already planning on attending the YaoiCon next year as Akashi from Kuroko no Basket, because gotta represent my basketball gaze. Anyways, that's all for my review of YaoiCon. I really enjoyed it. It was not as scary as I thought it was, because I am a bit sheltered, kind of, sort of, and so it's like not into the big old hardcore stuff, and luckily I didn't have any of that thrust in my face. It was really cool. There were 18 plus people, you know, ages 18 plus people walking around, and I appreciated the fact that there were other adults around there and not teenagers, because there are some teenagers that act really mature, and I do appreciate that, but then others that act so mature, and it was just refreshing to go to an adult-oriented con. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that is my review of YaoiCon. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you all later, even though this probably is so super out of sync. Bye! Here. Have fun.